Hey everyone, this is Jacob Dalton. I'm the lead programmer behind the TrueFans microfunding application, and this is a demo to show you how to use the application and our progress so far. So here goes. Before you create a video, you'll need to log into your wiki account. If you don't have a wiki account, you'll need to create one. Then the first step is creating a video. Now I expect that many people will choose to use the webcam uploader in this page to do this. However, you don't have to do that. You can create a video, upload it to YouTube, and copy the URL into this page. The choice is yours. In the demo, I'll be using the webcam uploader widget, and to do that, you'll need to be logged into your YouTube Google account. So once you're ready to go, you click Start Recording, and then boom, you're making a video. I'm not certain how difficult it is for most people to just sit down and come up with an awesome video off the top of their head. I expect that some people will prepare for this and write a script. I also expect that some people are going to need some extra help. To give people a boost, I thought we could give them some brainstorming ideas or questions. We could also offer some basic material for what the project's about, and we could even offer a full script that's been pre-written and wordsmithed for maximum charismatic impact. I think we should look at all of these options, but what I'm really interested in is knowing what people reading the blog think. So help us out, toss us some feedback. I should also mention that once we get this application off the ground and people have contributed videos, it should be a lot easier to envision what a good video will look like, and maybe people need less input. But what that means is that it's really up to the vanguard, the early adopters, to create the first videos and make this project a success. Once you finish your video, click Stop Recording and a button to upload the video appears in the lower right-hand corner of the widget. Click that and your video is beamed to the YouTube cloud. It takes a little bit of time to process the video in the cloud, and we'll have a little animation playing there to illustrate that. Currently it's just a rotating gear, but I'm hoping to make that a bit sexier in the future. I should also mention that this video is a real YouTube video, uploaded to your real YouTube account. However, the app decides the title, description, and most importantly, the privacy settings. So videos on YouTube can be private, visible to no one but the owner, unlisted, visible only with the URL, and public, searchable and visible to everyone. Currently, in the test stage, we're uploading the videos under the unlisted settings, that is, they're only visible with the correct URL. And we save that URL to the TrueFans database. Perhaps public visibility would be better for the videos. Probably even more people would watch the videos, but that would be outside the context of the app. So I'm not sure how useful that would be. Maybe we could add a link back to the app within the video description, but that's something to think about. Once the video has finished processing, the widget returns the video ID, which is added to the form and then saved in the TrueFans database. The next step in the app is to add a message to your video. You can write a short quote or maybe a longer statement, but it's an opportunity to add some extra context around your video or to emphasize a point. The last step is contacting people. We're still working on this part of the application. Currently, email notification works, although it would be great if we could import a person's address book so you wouldn't have to manually enter all the addresses. Beyond that, we also want to be able to send messages linking to the videos over Facebook and Twitter. Hopefully that will be ready soon. I'm working on that now, and hopefully it'll be ready in the next 2 weeks. Right now, we also allow you to write a custom message in the email. We supply some basic text, but you can edit that in any way you want. I've also considered being able to customize every message you send out. However, that would be a lot of work to implement, and I'm not sure if tons of people would use it. It would also make this process much longer, as it allows you to sculpt each message to each friend, and that much choice incurs a lot of work and maybe even a little bit of stress on everyone. You might also notice there's some weird tags in the email message. These are replaced when the email is sent so that your contact's name will actually appear in the message that's sent to them. I'd like to create a better interface that's not so geeky as this and sort of esoteric looking, but I haven't figured out how to do that yet. Any ideas on that will be well appreciated. I'm sure I'll figure out something slightly better than it is now, but it would be much more awesome if you thought of that and I just worked on boring stuff. Once your message is finished and your contacts are added, you click Send Message and the process is over. A link is generated and you are subsumed into the TrueFans video universe. Now the app is currently such that the links made are easy to predict and visible to anyone with the link. The silent contract there being that anyone on the internet can easily stumble upon the video you make. However, some people might want to make videos for just their friends that are difficult to find for the rest of us wanderers. I could make the application work like that. but I think it would be more effective if the videos were public within the context of the TrueFans application, so that we could highlight the best videos and show those videos to everyone and thereby amplifying their effectiveness. But this is an issue of privacy, and we really want to hear everyone's input. So that concludes the demoing of the demo, and it's time for your feedback. To review, we're looking for your input on privacy, on usability and comfort with this approach in general and this application specifically, and input on design. Do things look right? Do they feel right? Is this something you want to use? I hope it is, and I hope you're excited as I am to take the TrueFans project to the next level, to multiply ourselves into the thousands and build a stronger backbone of grassroots support.